Dear students, good day. Let us start our session with Geography, Unit 1, the Universe and Solar System. In this session, we are going to learn about the formation of the universe, the members of the solar system, the motions of the earth and its effects, the different spheres of the earth. The universe. Numerous stars and celestial bodies came into existence by a massive explosion called Big Bang. These celestial bodies together are called the universe. It is also referred to as the cosmos. The study of the universe is called cosmology. The universe is a vast expanse of space. The universe was formed 15 billion years after the Big Bang explosion. The universe consists of billions of galaxies, stars, planets, etc. These are collectively called as celestial bodies, which are located far away from each other. A light year is the unit used to measure the distance between the celestial bodies. Galaxy. It is a huge cluster of stars which are held together by gravitational force. The Milky Way. The Milky Way galaxy was formed about 5 billion years after the Big Bang explosion. Our solar system is a part of the Milky Way galaxy. Solar system. The word solar is derived from the Roman word sol, which means sun god. The solar system is believed to have formed about 4.5 billion years ago. The solar system is a gravitationally bound system which comprises of the sun, the 8 planets, dwarf planets, satellites, etc. The sun. The sun is at the center of the solar system. Each member of the solar system revolves around the sun. The sun is so huge that it accounts for 99.8% of the entire mass of the solar system. The sun is made up of extremely hot gases like hydrogen and helium. The sun is a star. It is a self-luminous, so it gives light on its own. The surface temperature of the sun is about 6000 degrees Celsius. It is a source of light and heat energy to the entire solar system. Sunlight takes about 8.3 minutes to reach the earth. 1.3 million earths fit inside the sun. Planets. The word planet means wanderer. There are 8 planets in the solar system. They are Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. All the planets rotate anti-clockwise from west to east on their own axis except Venus and Uranus. The elliptical path in which the planets move around the sun is known as orbit. The 8 planets revolve in their respective orbits because of the gravitational pull of the sun. They do not move out of their paths or away from the solar system. The 4 planets nearer to the sun are called inner inertial planets, that is Mercury, Venus, Earth and Mars. The inner planets are comparatively smaller in size and are composed of rocks. The last 4 planets are called as outer planets or Jovian planets, that is Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune. They are also called gaseous giants. An asteroid belt is found between Mars and Jupiter. Mercury. Mercury is the smallest and closest planet to the Sun. It is named after the Roman deity Mercury, the messenger to the gods. It is an airless and waterless planet. It does not have an atmosphere and so it has extremes of temperature. It has no natural satellites. Venus. Venus is the second planet from the Sun. It is called Earth's twin, as it is almost the same size as the Earth. It has the longest rotation period among the planets in the solar system. It rotates in the opposite direction to all other planets except Uranus. It has no natural satellites like Mercury. It is named after the Roman goddess of love and beauty. It is often visible in the mornings and the evenings and so it is frequently called as a morning star and the evening star. After the moon, it is the brightest natural object in the night sky. Earth. The Earth is the third planet from the Sun and the fifth largest planet in the solar system. It is called blue planet or watery planet because three-fourths of the Earth is covered by water. The Earth is the only planet in the solar system which is not named after any Greek or Roman deity. It is the only planet known to support life. The Earth revolves around the Sun at a speed of about 30 km per second. Life is possible on Earth because of the presence of land, air, and water. The only natural satellite of the Earth is the Moon. The distance between the Sun and the Earth is about 150 million km. Mars. Mars is the fourth planet from the Sun and the second smallest planet in the solar system after Mercury. It is named after the Roman god of war. It appears red in color due to the presence of iron oxide on its surface, so it is called the red planet. It has a thin atmosphere. It also has polar ice caps like the Earth. Mars has two natural satellites, namely Phobos and Deimos. Jupiter. Jupiter is the fifth planet from the Sun and the largest planet in the solar system. It is named after the king of the Roman gods. It is the third brightest object in the night sky after Moon and Venus. It is the fastest spinning planet in the solar system. It is called a gas giant planet. Its atmosphere is made up of mostly hydrogen and helium like the Sun. It has the largest number of natural satellites. Saturn. Saturn is the sixth planet from the Sun and the second largest planet in the solar system after Jupiter. It is named after the Roman god of agriculture. It has many rings around it. These rings are huge and are mostly made up of ice, rocks, and dust particles. It has 62 natural satellites around it. Titan, Saturn's largest moon, is the only satellite in the solar system that has cloud and dense atmosphere composed of nitrogen and methane. The specific gravity of Saturn is less than that of water. Uranus. Uranus is the seventh planet from the Sun. It appears green due to the presence of methane. It is named after the Greek god of the sky. It rotates on its axis from east to west like Venus. Its axis is sloped so much that it appears to orbit the Sun on its sides like a rolling ball. Uranus has 27 natural satellites, of which Titania is the largest. Neptune. Neptune is the eighth planet from the Sun. There are strong winds in this planet. It is named after the Roman god of sea. Neptune has 14 natural satellites, the largest being Triton. Because of its distance from the Sun, Neptune is one of the coldest planets in the solar system. The dwarf planets. Dwarf planets are celestial bodies found beyond the planet Neptune. They are extremely cold and dark. They are almost spherical in shape, but unlike planets, they can share their orbit with other dwarf planets. The five dwarf planets of the solar system are Pluto, Ceres, Eris, Makemake, Haumea. The Moon. Satellites are celestial bodies which revolve around the planets. The Moon is the Earth's only satellite. It revolves around the Earth once in every 27 days and 8 hours. It takes about the same time for it to complete one rotation around its axis. It has no atmosphere. The distance between the Moon and the Earth is about 3,84,400 kilometers. The size of the Moon is one quarter of the Earth. The Moon is the only celestial body where humans have landed. Asteroids. Asteroids are small solid objects that move around the Sun. They are found as a belt between Mars and Jupiter. They are too small to be called as planets. They are also known as minor planets. Comets. A comet is a celestial object made up of a head and a tail. The head of the comet consists of solid particles held together by ice, and the tail is made up of gases. Meteors. A meteor is a stone-like or metallic body. It is also called as shooting stars. When meteors hit Earth, it gets burns. Motions of the Earth. Two kinds of motions are rotation and revolution. Shape of the Earth. The Earth is spherical in shape. It rotates on its axis, which is an imaginary line that runs from the North Pole to South Pole, passing through the center of the Earth. The Earth's axis is always inclined from the vertical by an angle of 23.5 degree. It makes an angle of 66.5 degree with the plane of the Earth's orbit. Rotation. It is the spinning movement of the Earth on its axis. The Earth rotates from west to east anticlockwise and takes 23 hours, 56 minutes and 4.09 seconds to complete one rotation. The time taken by Earth to complete one rotation is called a day. The rotation of the Earth causes day and night. As the Earth is spherical in shape, only one half of it is illuminated by the sun at a time. The other half remains dark. The illuminated portion of the Earth experiences day, where areas the darkened part of the Earth experiences night. The line which divides the surface of the Earth into a lightened half and a dark half is called the terminator line. Revolution. It is a movement of the Earth around the Sun on its elliptical path. The Earth takes 365 quarter days for it to complete one revolution. It revolves around the Sun at a speed of 30 km per second. For the account of convenience, we take it as 365 days and call it as year. The remaining quarter day is added once in 4 years in the month of February. That is why February has 29 days once in 4 years. It is called a leap year. The inclination of the Earth on its axis and its revolution around the Sun causes different seasons. Spheres of the Earth. The Earth is the most suitable planet to support life. It has three major components that we call as the spheres of the Earth, that is lithosphere, hydrosphere and atmosphere. The three components along with suitable climate make life possible on Earth. All living things exist in a narrow zone called the biosphere. Now let us have a close look at each of the spheres. Lithosphere. The word lithosphere is derived from the Greek word lithos, which means rocky. The lithosphere is a land on which we live. It is the solid outer layer of the earth consisting of rocks and soils. Hydrosphere. The word hydro means water in Greek. The hydrosphere consists of water bodies such as oceans, seas, rivers, lakes, ice caps and mountains, and water vapor in the atmosphere. Atmosphere. The word atmo means air in Greek. Atmosphere is the envelope of air that surrounds the earth. Different types of gases make up the atmosphere. The major gases are nitrogen 78% and oxygen 21%. The other gases like carbon dioxide, hydrogen, helium, etc. Biosphere. The narrow belt of interaction among the lithosphere, the hydrosphere and the atmosphere where life exists is known as biosphere. Bio means life in Greek. In this session, we learnt about the formation of the universe, the members of the solar system, the motions of the earth and its effects, the different spheres of the earth and their interaction with each other. Thank you.